Seeds works with youth and adults 14 and older. We have a variety of different departments and skills that we teach. We work with the students to help them adapt in community, how to be more engaged in community. We teach them a variety of things that produce products for the home and garden that go out into the community. So the students learn how to weave, sew, they do metalwork, they do woodwork, they do computer classes. So all the products that they make, they're involved in the whole process from conception of an idea to producing it, to marketing it, to going out in community and selling it. We have students that are across the spectrum, and some are not going to go out into community and be successful, but here at Seeds, they have purpose. We give them jobs. They learn great skills. They're doing hand-eye coordination. They're working and focused. But a lot of the students are ready to go out into community and to get a job. So we're working with them to prepare them, to help them understand what it takes to do a job interview or to put a job application together. We've worked with over 250 families, and about 44 of the students now have gone out into community with part-time jobs or full-time jobs. And Jake is one of them, and we're very proud of Jake. He came to us very shy, much more introverted than the young man is that we have today that is now working at Chase Field. So he is able to feel confident and really shine, and I think it's a perfect fit because he really loves sports, he really loves baseball, and he's in an environment now where he's very well accepted and he's got great responsibilities, and it's all because he's grown through the years and has been able to prove himself. So what we really need is we need the community to know and recognize us. We want them to shop our website, to purchase our products, to ask us to bring our mobile boutique to their business or their location so that we can sell and to be a part of the community. We need volunteers to help us. It is a nonprofit, so we need the support of our community to help us to fund what we do here. It's a group activity, it relies on community, and everyone benefits from it.
Good evening. My name is Tina. I will be your host tonight for our Seeds Live event. This is our third event, and we have been doing these to reach out to our community. So welcome. Thanks for being here. If you attended the first ones, we're glad you're here. We're glad you're back. And if you're new at this, we're glad you're here for the first time. So again, I said my name is Tina, and I'm the sewing instructor and the floor manager at Seeds for Autism in Phoenix. And we have been doing these live events to stay connected to you, to stay connected to our students. We've been doing online curriculum, online Zoom chats, online clubs such as Disney Club, Kindness Club, sing-alongs. We've been doing some fun things. So this is an addition to our offerings, and we're glad you're here. So we really want this to be an interactive event. We have our director, Mary Ann, who you just met in the first video, on the live with us, and a couple of our other staff members. So please feel free to ask any questions, comment in the comment section. And if you're a Seed student, would you please comment in this, you know you're here, and later on I'll be giving you a shout out, okay? All right, so I've been with Seeds for about 2 years now, and I was asked to talk about my favorite thing, and it was really hard to decide because I have a lot of favorite things at Seeds. One of them is our warehouse. Our warehouse is a creator's dream. We have materials, tools, and supplies for creating just about anything your heart desires for home and garden. So I love it in our warehouse. I love our instructors. Our instructors are teachers, professionals, and artists who just have a heart for our students and reaching out and teaching this community. But most of all, I think I have to say my students are my favorite, and for many reasons. So again, I really knew nothing about autism when I joined a couple of years ago. And I've learned so much every day from our students about resilience and patience and personal improvement. And they each have really inspired me with their skills, improving verbal skills, emotional skills, artistic skills. So it just kind of inspired me to improve myself as well. So shout out to all of our students if you're here, and I can't wait to get back to you in our live facility. So, as I mentioned, one of the goals of this Seeds Showcase is to reach out to you, the community. And we started this to showcase our products, showcase our program, and kind of boast about our students and their accomplishments. So tonight we're going to introduce you to two products, and these are going to be on sale. They're going to be a special for Seeds Showcase for September from today through September 23rd. And they happen to have a theme. The theme is garden theme. And I am not a gardener, but I'm told that you can plant almost any time of the year in Phoenix. So we have two garden related items to show you. The first one is our garden aprons, and these are made in the sewing department with our students. They have 3 pockets. They're made of sturdy canvas, and they actually have really nice long straps so that you can tie them in the front if you like. I love that about it. They come in this blue pattern and a brown leaf pattern. So brown leaf pattern, you really can't see the dirt. You could probably go longer without washing it. I like that about it. So our students in the sewing department, when they do these things, they learn about pattern conception, pattern design. They learn about tracing, ironing, cutting, pinning, and then finally they get to use the machine and sew it all together. So they're learning a lot of skills along the way when they create these. These are $25 normally, but today and for the next 2 weeks, they're on sale for $18. So they're really helpful for gardeners. All right. Our second option that we have is our garden flower bracelet. Let me see if I can show you this. All right. So our garden flower bracelet is made of aluminum, brass, and copper. We also have aluminum, copper, and brass. And these are made by our students. Every piece of this is made by our students. They hand hammer the texture into the pieces. They create the little loops. They loop them together. They create the clasp. So an awful lot of attention to detail and love that goes into these. And I'd like to give out a quick shout out to Justin, who absolutely loves the jewelry department. Sonia's here. She loves working in the jewelry department. Camille is here. She's great at that. Jake's here. Andy's here. Francis is here. This is so exciting. I'll try to give you another shout out at the end. I'm so glad you guys are here. And I think all of these guys would agree that they've either worked on these actual bracelets or something very similar. So these are normally $45, but they're on sale now for $38 for the next 2 weeks. So go to our website, seedsforautism.org, and order them as soon as you can before they run out. Okay, let's see. So we are proud of what our students do in all of our departments, but tonight we're going to showcase one particular department that pretty much is a favorite of all of our students, and that's our newsletter department, or as we call it, the newsroom. And in the newsroom, it's run by Michelle, who is an artist and a wordsmith and just a blogging guru. So the students are really lucky to have her, and we're going to learn a little bit more about the newsroom and how it is the voice of the community. So take a look at this video and see about news.
Hello, my name is Michelle, and I am the newsletter instructor at Seeds for Autism. At Seeds, developing communication skills is a vital part of our program. Writing is a powerful form of communication. It enables us to express ourselves clearly, connect with others, and share information in a meaningful, effective way. In the newsletter department, our students are the voice of Seeds to the community. These talented individuals engage with their peers, instructors, and outside sources as they complete research, conduct interviews, and report on upcoming events, workshops, new products, and more. Working both independently and as part of a team, Seeds participants provide a unique behind-the-scenes look into all the amazing things happening at Seeds. The newsletter department is not an English class. At Seeds for Autism, our focus is on self-expression, personal growth, and learning to communicate with confidence. We encourage our participants to find their own unique voice as they share their experiences through poetry, blog posts, commentary, and graphic design. Responding to thought-provoking writing prompts translates into action for our students as they apply what they've learned at Seeds into their own lives.
Hi, my name is Carrie, and I wrote an article about Seeds. Seeds has improved my life by helping me be more independent and more confident. My communication skills are better, and I feel better about myself. I have friends here that makes me laugh and be happy.
My name is Francis. This is my write about Seeds. When I started here at Seeds, I did not know what to expect, so I listened throughout the day. And someone told me to pay attention. Since then, I learned how to use tools in the woodworking department. I've also learned social skills, like how to act appropriately and mature at a job site. We did some role playing about that, about a boss giving you directions. And I have reacquainted with some friends at Seeds and are building new friendships there as well.
Hello, my name is Eric. Seeds has made me a much better person. Seeds has nurtured my exposure to methods of creative expression. Seeds has matured me as a member of society and has also nurtured my abilities of social expression.
My name is Angel. When I started Seeds, I was very nervous because it was a new chapter for me to learn how to communicate, make eye contact, and work with others and more. So now that I return to Seeds, I'm still nervous, but I'm controlling my personality. What I improved in my social skills is that I get to talk with the instructors and my peers.
Hi, my name is Dustin. I do things at Seeds that make me feel proud. Computers, music, culinary. I'm proud of the work I do at Seeds.
Hi, my name is Daniel N. And I've learned how to use the Zoom app to attend meetings. It has given me freedom to attend Zoom classes online despite the coronavirus so that the learning process can go on. I can learn my taking turns skills via Zoom. It has provided a secure space to practice my social skills. I communicate with friends via Zoom with the assistance of the teachers at Seeds. We can still have contact with our peers via Zoom without the risk of unintentionally giving somebody the virus.
Hi, my name is Andy. I do things at Seeds that make me quite nostalgic, waving and spa. I feel part of the work I do add seeds.
Hello, my name is Charles. I write articles like reviews and previews on movies and video games in the blog, which involves the plot, as well as key points forming the categories of who, what, where, when, why, and how. You also do add trailers and screenshots to the article to give them a better description, and that's about it.
Hi, my name is Jake, and I enjoy doing the Seeds for Autism newsletter. I also have my own sports blog where I write about athletes from baseball, basketball, hockey, the Olympics, and thanks to Michelle at the Seeds for Autism newsletter helped me set up my blog.
My name is Justin M. I'm a top poet editor. I use graphic pictures to add it to my poem. Here's the poem I'm about to read now. Friendship looks like kindness. Friendship sounds like laughter. Friendship tastes like ice cream. Friendship smells like flowers. Friendship feels like love.
Hi, my name is Brianna. I make graphics for the newsletter department. I use a program called Canva. I like to make cool shapes and play around with text. I even make graphics for the blog. Be sure to check out our blog and subscribe to the newsletter.
Isn't that amazing? Have to admit, the first time that I saw that video, I cried a little. And I happen to know a couple of other instructors that are online that cried too, though I won't call them by name, Danny. So I urge you to sign up for the newsletter. As Michelle showed you, go to seedsforautism.org, sign up for the newsletter, and also follow our blog. As you can see, the newsroom is a place for our students to really shine, especially those students who have more trouble with verbal communication. You can clearly see that their written communication is amazing. So it's really a wonderful place for them to express themselves and also share with what's going on with the community and show their abilities. So we love Michelle in the newsroom and what the students are able to create. Again, Arizona weather, I'm told you can plant all the time. I'm not a gardener, but friends, house and just put a cell phone, a water bottle, maybe a pencil in there because I'm always looking for a pencil. My readers always looking for those. So this is on sale for $18. One of our garden products right now, made in the sewing department with the students. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so again, really long straps, sturdy canvas, and really good for inside or outside gardening. Leaf pattern, or, excuse me, the blue leaf pattern. Our website at seedsforautism.org. Go ahead and shop now for the next 2 weeks. They'll be on sale for $18. All right, our other option is our wonderful garden flower bracelets made in our jewelry department. This is the copper flower with the brass heart. Is the brass heart with the copper flower. As you can see, they are adjustable, which is great because I have kind of small wrists, and so I like my bracelets fitting a little bit tighter, but these will fit anyone. So these are awesome. They are on sale for $38, normally $45. And again, a whole lot of work is put into those. So you'll really be honoring us by purchasing these and appreciating the work that the students have done. All right, so don't forget to, we did sign up for the newsletter. We talked about our products. So when you go onto our website at seedsforautism.org, you're going to see a lot of products. And when you purchase a product, you're actually going to see, the garden products that we have shown you, but you're going to see a lot of other garden products too. And in particular, I'd like to point out the products that are I guess, a handheld rake, a spade. Again, I'm not a gardener, but those are made in our wood department and our metals department. So a lot of our departments do collaborations and make awesome products. Also in our website, you're going to see some ceramic garden gnomes that are really cute to decorate your garden with. Also some ceramic mushrooms, some ceramic stones that you can use to decorate your garden year round if there's there. So take a look at that. So when you'll get to see our other products, and when you read those product descriptions, you're going to see that our students have actually helped write those as well. So as I mentioned, Michelle is an author, an artist. She's also an author illustrator, and she does really wonderful, thoughtful prompts and helps the students kind of wordsmith these descriptions. And so, just for fun, go and read the descriptions, and you'll see how talented our students are. So when you buy any of our products, whether it's the products that are on focus tonight or not, you're actually purchasing more than a quality product. You're purchasing investment in the lives of our adults with autism. You're purchasing, helping them get social skills, life skills, job skills. So some of the things that we cover in all of the departments are we help them with their verbal communication, eye contact, with proper listening skills, with following a process and attention to detail. And if you're a sewer, you understand that the process is very important, at least in my department and actually in most of the departments. So when you buy from us, because it's actually helping our students and not just you getting something great. Okay. All right. So one of the other things that is some of the assignments and the articles that the students do in the newsletter. Besides Michelle's prompts that she creates for the students, she also, our instructor from the computer department, Justin, also gives them some thoughtful prompts. And there's a I see a little shout out. Hold on, I gotta say, hey Jeff, how you doing? Daniel CH, you're here, and Brandon, thank you so much for being here. You guys have all worked in those departments. All right, so as I was saying, Justin in our computers department has created a thoughtful prompt for an article based on what we've been doing at home since quarantine. So he sent the assignment to the students, prompting them to answer what are some of the things that you're proud of or that you've learned since being in quarantine. And one of our students, Jeff, was able to do some interesting things, and we have a feature about Jeff coming up in the next video. So take a look and see what Jeff is proud of.
If there's one thing I can be proud of during this quarantine, well, aside from avoiding cabin fever and becoming a cannibalistic sociopath, is working on my little flower garden. See, personally, I was never much for gardening. While I may have gotten over my childhood fear of worms, don't ask how it started. I really don't remember either. There was plenty of things I really don't care for that come with this hobby. The weeding, the dirt, trimming, digging, in the hot sun. Not really. Does it also help that flowers attract bees, and bees come with their own miniature poison-filled hypodermic needles that are crossed with a massive harpoon of intense demonic pain. Okay, maybe I just hammed it up a little bit, but still. But really, gardening is not something I originally cared for when I first moved into the apartment. But after a while, I decided to need something, some pizzazz, some personality. Eventually, my brother John and I, and with the help of our mom, agreed to try our hand and put in some flowers. We've grown a Omobel fire shrub on the far right side of the house corner, and right side by when you leave out of it, just to clear it up a bit. And we have a Cape honeysuckle on the left side, right by the door, with some lantanas in between the door and the bells of fire on the right. We did have some problems along the way. The dirt and mulch were always washing away for starters, but I have been building up the rock barrier and putting more or dirt in. And as not mentioned, the watering in this heat is a pain, especially since I have to water even more so with the summer heat. But the biggest problem was the honeysuckle shrub. It's had a bit of an insect infestation and a cork mold problem as well. We have the bugs taking care of the bugs, and I managed to keep the cork mold at bay, but it's not completely gone yet. Though I have decided that if the plant does die, I'll put in a garden gnome or a bird bath or something of the like. I don't want to take any more chances with surviving mold. Anyway, to wrap it up, they say somewhere something along the lines of, what you work for, you treasure. Don't really know who really said it. That's probably not exactly what they said, but you can see the meaning in it. I've been working hard on our flower garden, watering, pulling the weeds, and building up the barrier with what rocks I can find. John every Sunday mixes up our fungicide for the Cape honeysuckle, and I really do think it helps bring in some more some more color to our humble home, and I'm glad of it. Anyway.
Hey guys, this is Jeff. Just showing you how I'm working on my little garden here. First I'm putting in the little fish fertilizer, and yes, if anybody wants to know, this stuff rings. Boil, toil, and trouble. I'm quoting Shakespeare, not Harry Potter, for any of you fans out there. This is my Tacoma Bells of Fire, the one I mentioned in the assignment, my gardening assignment, that has the fungus issue. We call it cork fungus, but when I Googled, searched it, I don't think I really found it, so it might be called something else. Here's another one. Hey. Edit this part out. The Tacoma Cape honeysuckle. Should have maybe rehearsed this a little. Hard here. Half hours with the heat and all. These little flags right here, if you're curious, are kind of noticing the sprinkler system. Anyway, that's about it.
Don't you just love Jeff's sense of humor? He really added some pizzazz in that article as well as in his reciting of it. As you can tell, Jeff's video was actually inspiration for the products that we chose to showcase this month, the garden products, and I only see one issue with Jeff's video. He should have been wearing a garden apron. Again, made in our sewing department at Seeds for Autism, and that could have helped him with all of those pesky pests that he and his brother are working on. So again, 3 pockets, long straps, on sale for $18 at seedsforautism.org. They come in the blue abstract floral print, and they come in the brown print. And if you get the brown one, you'll probably not have to wash it for a while because it looks like the color of dirt. Also, our other products that we're showcasing are our garden flower bracelets. Let's see if hopefully you guys can see those. So we have a flower in brass and a flower in copper, and those are on sale. Those are handmade by our students. All the texture is done by students. All the linking, all of the putting together is done by students with the leadership of our instructor, Gloria, who is a jewelry artist. So we've got really kind of amazing people working with us. So these bracelets are on sale for $38. They're regularly $45. And again, this sale is lasting through September 23rd. So buying these products on the website is one way that you can support Seeds for Autism, and we are a nonprofit. So the way that we are supported are through private family payments, through donations, and through the Arizona tax credit for the working poor. So on our website, again, seedsforautism.org, if you haven't memorized it by now, all of this information can be found there. And that is another way that you can support us if you're as impressed with our program as I am. Also, we are planning on returning to Seeds soon in a phase 1 at the end of September. And of course, we'll be needing volunteers. So not only do we have a handful of paid instructors, but we have numerous volunteers from the community who just make our program that much more enriching. So if you have a skill that you like to share or would like to work with the autism community, contact our director, Marianne, at director@seedsforautism.org. And then the final way that you can support us is let us know if you are a student interested in attending Seeds, or if you're a parent or a friend of a family who has a young adult on the autism spectrum. We would love to give a tour of the facility, even if it's a virtual tour. When we return, we're going to be doing a hybrid thing like most schools are these days, where some of our students will be in our facility, but a lot of our students will continue with our online education. And this is a great opportunity for us to impact students who don't live in the Phoenix area and can't physically be in our facility. So contact Marianne or call our office, and we'll get you set up and to learn more about the program and to see if it's a fit for the autism adult that you know. Hopefully it would be. All right, so any more questions or comments or shout outs? I'd like to give those shout outs again to the students. Jeff, awesome job on the gardening. I learned a lot from you, and you were the inspiration for the products that we showed this month. Daniel CH, love always seeing your smiling face. Brandon, we miss you. It's wonderful to see you. I'm so glad you're here. And then let's see, who else did I have up here? We had other ones. We had Jake. You did an awesome job too, and you guys should check out Jake's blog. He's very talented. Andy, so glad you're here. Awesome job in the video. Francis, great job. Camille, I'm so glad you're here. Camille, I can't wait for it to get back in the sewing department. I hope you can't too. Sonia, thank you for being here. And Justin M, you guys, thank you so much. Have I missed any of the students, guys? I want to make sure that I haven't missed anyone. All righty, so there's no more questions, and you guys are going to go straight to seedsforautism.org and shop. So I'm going to let you get to that right after I announce our next showcase, which is going to be Wednesday, October 4th at 7 p.m. We're going to be doing this. You can just put it on your calendar. Second Wednesday of every month, we're going to be showcasing 2 new products and have a short sale on those. And you'll get to, we'll showcase different programs, different departments, and of course, different students and their successes. So, oh, hey, Colton, so glad you're here. Hey, Colton. All right. I think that's it. I hope that you'll join us again on October 14th at 7 p.m. for our next Seeds showcase. Bye. Gotcha. Okay, now I can say goodbye.